Keanu Reeves wasn't expecting to find himself in that old bookstore again. It had been over 2 decades since he last walked through its wooden doors, its scent of aged paper and nostalgia pressing against his chest like a heavy ghost. But something pulled him there, an unshakable feeling, like fate had nudged him forward. As he stepped inside, the bell above the door chimed, and an elderly bookseller glanced up. "Mr. Reeves," the man said with a knowing smile. "I was wondering when you'd come." Keanu froze. "Come? I haven't been here in years." The bookseller reached beneath the counter and retrieved a small yellowed envelope. "A woman left this for you a long time ago. She said you'd return one day." Keanu's fingers trembled as he took the envelope. His name was scrawled in delicate handwriting, the same handwriting he used to see on love notes slipped into his jacket pocket all those years ago. It was her handwriting. Jennifer's. His heart pounded. Jennifer had been the love of his life, the woman he planned to marry before fate stole her away in a cruel twist. She had passed decades ago, yet here, in his hands, was a message from her. With a deep breath, he opened the envelope. Inside was a single note and an old key. "Some love stories don't end, Keanu. They just wait to be found again. Follow the key. Find me where we left our hearts." His vision blurred with tears. The key was small, antique, familiar. A memory surfaced, the tiny storage locker at the back of the bookstore. It was where they had once hidden handwritten letters for each other, their own secret world of love and whispers. His pulse quickened as he turned toward the back of the store, his feet moving before he could think. The locker was still there, covered in dust, untouched by time. With trembling hands he inserted the key, and the door creaked open. Inside he found a single aged book, Jennifer's favorite novel. But there was something hidden within its pages. A letter. His breath hitched as he unfolded the fragile paper. The ink had faded slightly, but the words remained clear. "Keanu, if you're reading this, it means you've come back. It means you never stopped carrying me with you, and I never stopped being with you. Life took me away too soon, but love doesn't end when a heart stops beating. Love lives in the spaces between time, in the memories, in the unspoken words. So here's my last wish for you. Keep living, keep loving. And when you find happiness again, don't feel guilty. I will always be part of your story, but I don't want to be the reason you stop writing new chapters. Live, my love, for me, for you, forever yours, Jennifer." Tears streamed down Keanu's face. For years he had carried the weight of grief, afraid that moving on meant leaving her behind. But now, standing in the place where their love once thrived, he realized the truth. She had never left. She had only been waiting for him to let go. As he walked out of the bookstore, he felt lighter, as if the universe had finally whispered the words he needed to hear. Some love stories never end. They just wait to be found again.